that Barney?
Nice.
Thank you, Sean.
Yeah, Ned fucking sucks, by the way.
Okay.
I'd
like to go
next.
slander by
Staring at me.
Stand that guy. Stand that guy.
Alright,
Can I be? Can I
Good,
be
good.
next?
Second.
So why would you say that?
My next. Okay, so do you push to talk? I'm gonna talk really quickly because of my mom. My mom is here. Okay. So to think that
Oh shit, I'm underwater.
you know, I just saw everything happen is just like crazy because like I didn't expect my
What?
when I
what?
first like sent my Tuesday manifest videos. I did not expect all of this crap to happen. Like, back in the day, I was just like, I couldn't like do a bunch of like stuff. But the moment I did the Tuesday Manifest videos and I saw that Anomidae just fucking subscribed to my channel, I was like, yeah, I guess I'm learning animation now. I guess I have all the motivation to do that.
So,
Thank you,
I mean,
Anomidae.
what are we
But-
feeling, guys?
and then, like,
are we ready?
Maggie, we're doing closing
hold on, let me-
statements.
Oh, sorry.
You're kind of
Yeah.
just
I want to give mine. I want to give my little thing.
No,
I'm
just let people.
Sorry,
I've never
gang.
seen
please.
anything
Hurry up,
like
8
this in
minutes.
any
Okay.
source.
So, as I was saying, like, you know, when I decided to join the Discord
Looks
server,
like they're
just one
changing
quick
colors,
joke
too.
that I told
Hard to
Pedro
tell.
about it. I didn't expect this shit to go really, really far, honestly. I definitely did not expect Cokes to happen. And I definitely did not fucking expect Luna to fucking buy a mic just because I sent a video using this fucker as a camera. I mean, not as a camera, as a microphone.
So this is the pawn.
Not
That's
only
because
one, but two. Sorry,
I'm running
Luna,
this map
you're
off
taking
of
money, but
Portal.
yeah, like the only thing I wanted
Just
to
kind
shout
of
out
curious.
like, a bunch of people. I genuinely want to, but like it's just
Well, I'm really
many
interested in
people
these
that I've met.
these citizens.
And like, you know, when
wanna
I
get a
first
better
made
look
my
at them.
when I was trying to make my sketch, I did want to include people. I did want to include my friends, all of them, because like you guys mean a lot to me. And also, shout outs to Pedro. And my last votes will be Portuguese, because as we all know, because the Brazilians down there, you can make something funny, okay?
Like, I
Então,
can't see it
gente,
very well, but it
só
kind of looks
falando
like
pra
they're
vocês
dispersing
que estão
now.
me ouvindo agora.
Are they?
Vocês podem participar de
What's that one on the
RG, tá?
left doing?
There you go. Alright.
I should speak
Anyone
up
mind if I go
Guys,
real
hurry
quick?
I will gladly go next.
What?
Go on.
Alright, I'll go after you then.
What is that?
Whoever's next.
Okay.
We actually got another like 15 minutes because like YouTube, we have to start for like 15 minutes.
Oh my god. It's gonna
So
be
okay, I'm
so
gonna get in water.
late. It's gonna be so
Can we get
Oh,
Ross
10
Bob
minutes.
set up for
Oh, yeah, let me set
like
that up.
starting the stream
I
now
would
just to make
I would
sure.
like to speak next.
What the hell is this?
Yep.
You can gladly
House, you may go.
Go ahead.
Speak English, man.
I didn't write anything, so I'm just gonna say fuck it, we ball. I joined during the time Veritas got scraped. I wasn't here during Colks, so I don't know the hell during the general days.
I want to say sorry for scraping Veritas. My bad.
Yeah, that's me. Actually, no, I was here.
So, I didn't start. I just made shit post, and ended up becoming one of, in my opinion, the greatest bits of all time. House. It was the funniest shit ever. And then people started calling me House, and I thought, fuck it. I'm House now. But today, that's it. I'm not. I'm no longer going to be House.
Hey, red hair.
Oh my god.
I will still call you house.
Thank you for coming out to us.
Anyway, you're English and I'm
And I also want to
get
thank
off my
Solid
stage.
for starting the bit. I want to thank Solid for starting the bit. He's goated.
Haruto, are you crying?
Can I speak
So,
quick? I want to say
Mission begins in 4 minutes.
Dog, he's crying, dog.
Killing your house. Bye.
Bro, is Ross Bob just a fucking dog? Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
May I give my
want to do
closing
one.
statements?
Alright, go ahead.
You can go up after. I'll go after.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'll go after Weege, then you go.
Alright, so similar kind of thing to House. I didn't write anything down. I was planning on writing something down, but it's 2 in the morning and I can't be bothered writing, so I'm just gonna freestyle this. I joined here about 2 or 3 months ago, and this is kind of like my first ARG that I've been a part of, which has been very fun. A bunch of you have been the kindest people ever, with just being patient or just being good people to talk to. I think some people I can think of off the top of my head who have been particularly pleasant have been Lunescape, who I'm in her basement, the Clown, Belly, you've tortured me, but you're alright. Dr. House, Red Hair, as I'll start calling you, Fire Eyes, Haruto, my little minion, V Verticil, Backup, i.e. View Monitor, Joey, the Eureka Salesman, or Saleswoman, sorry, and a bunch of others who I really can't think of because my brain is like, my brain is in some other world, but I'd like to thank all of you again, and I'm hoping that we can all come back for Wonderstuck.
We will
Also,
come back for Wonderstuck. That's a threat.
I have cursed a bunch of you with pressure, and I will forever be grateful for that. Anyway, I'm gonna go lurk in the audience. Actually, just before I go, keep the Clown in here, Lunescape and Cultist. He's gonna be our little bit boy. He's gonna die halfway through Interloper F. Anyway, bye.
Oh god.
I would like to go next. I would like to go next.
We had a plan. We had a plan. I'm the one going next.
I'll go
Okay,
next
so
and then me.
so I
Cedric, I have something short.
so I have what? I still find it wild that I've made it to this point because I remember joining back when back like the day after Interloper D dropped. I joined. I sat there in General 3 for a full day trying to figure out how to rotate a light and hammer. And then did absolutely jack shit the rest of the investigation. And then 3 days before Interloper E wound up in the server with Tadzy and wound up being there at the right place at the right time and wound up being one of the
60
3 people wound up on Please Kill. There is going to be more time than the 60 seconds because of premiere stuff. But yeah, so I wound up here. I've been theorizing like nobody's business. I've enjoyed every second of being here. This has been amazing. And all I really have else to say is play Garn 47, play Vivid Stasis, and never take a fucking piss in a goddamn melting pot.
By the way, I'll go after Tommy.
Who's next?
You know what? Somebody's gonna have to read out blob stuff.
Tommy.
I get the. You know what? I'm gonna go.
I'm going after Overwatch.
That's not fair.
I'm just gonna.
Tommy said they were next like first, so I think they should go next.
No, I said I'm after Overwatch.
I say.
Whatever Overwatch is going first.
Gentlemen, I would like to acknowledge every single chat person because they have been a huge help sometimes too. They have been a huge volunteer to people who help out. They mostly join also the server. They steal all the spots. But huge shout out to the artists. They have worked hard to make the best artwork you have ever seen. And it's crazy. I've seen Fire Eyes work on the 3D modeling. I still haven't figured out how to work a blender. What do I do?
Hit me up if you need help. Hit me up if you need help. I made the artwork.
And then I would like to thank Lucas Lopez because he's pretty much given everyone like a profile picture. If you look at literally half of verified, everyone has a thing.
He's the official artist of anomalous material.
Now, gentlemen,
keep me
start
on stage.
your
I want to get the fun.
watches.
The video.
I want to say
starting
something real
5
quick. I'll be like
minutes. We
5
got 5
seconds.
minutes.
What are ads, dog? I have ads, bro.
We got 5 minutes.
Okay,
It's here. It's here.
I wanted to say something real quick. Thank you all so much for everything. This has been the best community I've ever participated in. You're all amazing, wonderful people. I've had a lot of fun here, even if I hadn't. I've had a lot of fun here, and I'm really happy that I've met everyone here. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Go to Gap 9. Panoramics is a bitch. That was good.
Yeah, true.
I'll
Whenever
go after Luna.
we hit
That's fine.
1.5 minutes, let me get the final word in.
I'll go after Luna if that's fine.
Go on.
I just came into this community because I've been playing like Day of Defeat a lot, right? When I was around like early 2025, I guess. I found this community because I found it really cool after like playing a Dead Source game for a while, and this is probably one of the best like friends I've ever had in a while. Like next to my boyfriend, but like, yeah, you guys are pretty fucking cool. I'm not good at going off the spot, but yeah, y'all are cool. I fuck with you heavy. Also, we just got us and.
We just in my basement.
Is it your fuck ass basement?
You can't.
I'm gonna say that right now we are talking like it's like the end of everything.
I know.
Yes.
But remember,
Yeah, everyone's gonna die.
Water stock. Well, then maybe something else. Then maybe something even.
Well, this is the end of Interloper, so you might as well get some stuff.
I mean, just because of the Interloper, just because of this server, I have no fucking probably the coolest friends I've ever had in my entire life. So, yep, that's yeah.
I want to say my piece because
I'm enforcing push to talk right now.
thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for doing everything. Can't think of anything. Love you all.
Okay, I actually can't force push to talk, but if you are in here, please push to talk, or else I will.
I understand.
Can I say something?
Wait, are we done
Because I got-
speeches?
yeah.
Not yet.
I really wanted to say
That's
something. but-
fine.
Who's that guy?
He sure
asking me
is.
to give a speech, and I keep on telling them no,
Let me get the final say after you then. Let me get the final say after you then.
it has been a while. I've been here for a while.
As it
since
has been. Yeah, I heard.
I forgot to say something. I forgot to say
No.
that the most important thing.
Explode bombs.
The most important thing. Thank you, Anomidae. That's it.
Thank you, Anomidae.
2 minutes.
Goodbye.
I'd also like to.
Thank you, Anomidae.
Man, fuck you, Anomidae.
Anomidae, bro, you have
I'm
made
kidding, I love
one
you,
of the
man.
best
Hard.
fucking ARGs I've ever seen. This is on par with Alphaver, I'd say. This is on par with
This is above
Alphaver.
ARG, dog.
Yeah, I know.
Before we start,
I'm
I want to say
overfed.
I want to say to everyone, really good to
1
watch.
minute 30.
Congratulations, everyone. This is the end. Also, subtitles.
I just want to say something.
No.
What was mine?
I got right here alcohol.
Let Luna
I'm
talk,
ready
and
to
then
fuck.
I wanted to fucking talk last, okay?
Right, Tatsy, right after me. Trust. Mine's really short. Hey,
Yes.
shout out to the people who were there for the first investigation. We've been through hell and back. That actual, like, I don't know, man. It's been a while. It was crazy. I love this project. I love everything that's come from it. Thank you all.
Thanks to the fucking community, okay? You guys are the most dedicated people I know.
I say something. What would I say?
Hey,
Today, I will
can I
say-
say something?
Today,
What push you guys in fucking kicking me? Jesus Christ.
stop stalling. All right. Well, as we near the last 15 seconds of this,
I got a suit on.
I would like to say thank you for making this series. You underestimate your fans, man. You underestimate them all. Today, we are all sons of bitches. Oh, by God.
You guys hear the stream?
May God bless you.
Can you hear the stream?
Yes.
Do not attempt. Wait.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Wait. Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Wait, Lunarscape, there's closed captions. Turn
What's
them
that
on,
supposed to
please.
be? Why is there a queue? Well, okay. Interlope, get S interlope poll 27015. Oh my god, it's working.
Seven Granddad.
A new type? Type 7. I was not expecting this right now. Was it? Another one? What? Why are they all like this? All of them. Okay, so I've practically finished this video now. I thought I would be ready to like just make this, but I'm getting that itch again. You know, I always get that itch. So I think I'm not going to do this yet. Let me just... There's some things I want to go look into. So let's just start from here. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure I found something weird that I wasn't expecting, but I'm not sure. Let me see if I can get a clip of it. Can you hear that? Okay, so I don't know if you can hear that. It's very quiet, but there's a new sound on this map. Now, I know that's not normally here. I probably have hundreds of hours just on this map alone. This has been my favorite map since I first downloaded like Gary's mod, basically. And I know that I am hearing a sound that is not normally on this map. You know, I was just recording some B-roll here, and I swear to God, I keep hearing something. I don't know where it's coming from. I know it's not the soundscape. I know it's not. So what is that? Okay, so I know I'm not going crazy, because now I'm pretty sure I heard metal barrels. I don't hear it anymore, but at this point, my suspicion is that whatever this is, whatever's making the sound, is not the soundscape, but it's outside the map. So you know what? I'm just gonna go look outside the map. Like, is there something there? Should there even be anything outside the map? Let's find out. Ridiculous thing I've seen in this engine so far after all of this. And I'm almost certain that this is source... what? Just out here in the void? It's like... right here? Oh. And it crashed my game. Now, typical. Weird stuff happening in the void. Now, if you've been following my videos on this topic for a long time, you probably know that indicates one thing. This is certainly interloper related. And in this case, I think the contributing factor is Sourcebox. So, right off the bat, I was able to figure out that the weird sound thing only happens when this program is running. Which kind of indicates to me that Sourcebox is somehow interacting with source games behind the scenes. Now, there's not a lot of functions within Sourcebox. This is kind of the bulk of it. I call this one the tracker. And I call it that just because this one kind of appears to be tracking something. I'm assuming this is like inside the void. You could say this is the void side that we're looking at here. And it seems to be tracking something called interlope, which is just kind of hopping around. All over, it's just kind of a weird program, and I don't really get the function of it at the moment. There's this cube. If you click on the cube, it turns blue. This doesn't seem to really do anything. It also doesn't seem to have any effects on source games at all. It just seems kind of pointless. But maybe it does something I just don't understand yet. and this. So the sphere just kind of breaks it. It kind of gets stuck like this, and then you just have to restart. The warning right there is complaining about a missing graphics driver. Now, believe me, I've tried a lot of things to try and fix that, but I can't really figure it out. So back in Interloper 9, I came up with a really good analogy for this. It's like puzzle pieces. So this piece kind of represents the whole weird void outside the void thing, like the invisible void where I can hear it but I can't see it, right? And then this piece represents Sourcebox. I kind of compared it to, like, you have puzzle pieces that, you know, they don't make sense, but somehow these things just happen to fit together. So what else can we add to this picture? Can we possibly make sense of this image? Let's find out. Normally, CGE 7193, if you remember from the last Interloper, is just a normal Team Fortress 2 server. You know, it's just the exact same server as it always was. Nothing had really changed. And this happened, again, while I was actually in the middle of editing Interloper E, getting the video ready. You know, nothing really out of the ordinary here, which makes sense because I'm not exactly doing anything different yet. Now, check this out. What if we launch Sourcebox? When you try to join CGE while having Sourcebox running, this happens. Seem familiar? So this is very reminiscent of what happened in Interloper 4, except the buttons are a little different. And the one on the top says Ordnance, which, like, huh, okay, that's weird already. Again, you get a pop-up box saying, CD key validation, please use a valid input device or generate an input field. With this button, not really thinking too much about that, I just kind of clicked generate input field. And upon doing so, it closed my game. Sourcebox is still running, by the way. However, unbeknownst to me, something happened on the server the instant that I pushed that button. Two more doors were added to the Ask map. Well, that, and also the name was updated to Ask. You'll notice there's this one, the bullseye, and then this one, the one that looks like a line grid array. I still remember people were messaging and pinging me over and over when they kind of noticed that this happened, and I was like, huh? What are you talking about? So first, let's go into this door. The line grid array door takes you to this map, which is appropriately titled Ordnance. There's just a pop-up that keeps popping up, sound, and a bunch of buttons, where if you stand on top of those squares, they function a lot like controller buttons, but they don't really do anything. And then, if you go into the other door, Bullseye, this one takes you to a map called View. This is actually a map that we found before by doing like data scraping on the server. However, what was interesting is that this map updated, and now there's like an animated texture being displayed on top of the screen. You can see it kind of looks like there's some checkerboards moving. So that's odd. These two things updating together at the same time. A controller that doesn't do anything and an animated texture hidden on a map. Right away, as you would imagine, the first thing that we tried to do was push buttons on the controller. So we tried some controller inputs. The Ordnance controller turns out to actually be pretty simple. It just has simple controls for going up and down on X, Y, and Z. It has an A, B, and C button, which do various little predefined actions, and then there's a render button. So the first thing that was tried is pushing the A button, then X down, and then render. Now, initially, after doing those inputs, we didn't really see anything new or different happen. However, about 6 or so hours later, we found out that the texture on view had updated again. And now, on the view map, you would see this.
If you make it back safely, I'll be here.
No. And there it goes. Oh, shit. Crashed OBS too? Looks like the stream is dead. Okay. I suppose it doesn't matter, does it? All right, how about And huh? What is this? Hold on a second. I know what this is. No, I know exactly what this is. This was probably around like 2012? Because that's me. And that's Jeff or like Howard the Duck or whatever his name was. I forgot. But I remember this. Huh, you're not kidding. So it actually is. This is making this a lot harder to do, but eventually we do get into the alleyway. And next you can see that there's like a door or something here. It's kind of blocking the access. So we input an ACAB and we open the door. You can see it's kind of weird. It's like a cutscene, like something you'd see out of like a Myst game or something. Kind of interesting. It flashes white, which leads us into the next render, which is this one. So right off the bat, we weren't really sure what was happening here. So we threw in some inputs, and you can see X up, Y up, and then Z down, A, B, ren. You can see it kind of goes up and to the right, you know, and it leaves like a little trail behind it. So we do some more of that. Here. We just go up and around, and you can see it's like a drawing program or something that we somehow accessed. And then right away we noticed that there's like a button off to the right. And so when we ran into it, you could see it like opened a menu or something asking like to save and quit. So the community took a poll and they decided that they were going to try and see what happens if they pushed B to save and quit. So we came back, and this is what happened after we pushed B. It, like, did this, and then suddenly that happened. And from this point on, the server wasn't taking any more inputs. Ordnance stopped working after this. So this was just more or less the end of the investigation in terms of Ordnance. However, although this happened, the result was very interesting on my end. So, ever since the whole white void thing, my save game in Half-Life 2X has kind of reverted itself, if that makes sense. So here, look. If I go into load game, you can see neither of these were just like filming takes that I did. But my actual save isn't here in the load game anymore. I have to click on continue game. And so when I hit continue game now, it starts loading into Water Hazard. And then I didn't bring this up in the last video because I didn't think it was really all that relevant to bring up. However, I just found another little interesting thing. Watch what happens when I unplug my controller. For some reason, unplugging the controller just spawns a cube. And the crazy thing is that this isn't the only cube spawning that's been going on recently. Honestly, at this point, I just don't even know. Like, yeah, we have a lot of pieces here now, a lot of things that we can put together. But again, the full picture here just doesn't make sense, and there's just no way, realistically, to connect all of this together. Which is frustrating, because I wanted to be able to end this series on some kind of note. But maybe this is just something that's not really solvable anymore. Maybe we're missing context or a bigger picture. Because frankly speaking, this is incredibly frustrating. And honestly, I'm kind of just done. I don't know how to end this video. So I'm sending this to you with a couple little B-roll files and a couple little notes. I think beyond this point, just maybe 5 more minutes of some explanation, some text, and more or less just kind of getting to the point that more or less You know, I don't think there's really many other places for us to go with this. I think I'm ready to move on, is what I'm getting at. So I can't even look at this video edit anymore. I don't want to think about this anymore. I just want to be done with it because there's nothing for us here at this point. There's nothing for us. So I'm done. This one. I wanted to try using this one Sorry. No, I just haven't opened this in a long time. Because this save is actually a really old one that I've kept on a hard drive for a long time. Yeah, back in the day, it was me and a small group of friends, but mostly in, you know, me and... Yeah, exactly. We put together a lot of this ourselves. I built a park. Yeah. A lot of memories. We spent a lot of time here. Not even just building. Just like... Sometimes we just talk all the time as well. And... You know, I kind of have this theory, okay? That, like... If stuff is getting into the source void, okay? Then, like... How long... We still don't really know how it happens, right? And so I'm wondering... Like... How long ago did stuff start getting in? That's what I want to find out. Oh. Hello again, old friend.
Very nice. 2 to go. There's 1 left.
I hate this cube. Huh? What? It just crashed my game when I shot it. Okay. So it turns out there is a way to reproduce the crash. It's the cube. Now, I don't understand why exactly. If I shoot the cube, you know, it just gets shot. Okay. But for some reason, if I use the op, boom, it just immediately crashes the game. And so I've been dealing with lots of random crashing and instability with my source games recently. I just keep crashing all the time when I have Sourcebox open. And I thought that it was just something about the way they interact was causing instability. But now I'm curious. All right. Yeah, so I'm kind of just trying any weapon I can think of in basically any game. Like, I thought that the op in Counter-Strike was causing the crash because of the damage or something. But, like, I haven't gotten any other sniper rifle to do it. Explosives, bombs, high-power weapons, just, like, whatever I can think of. I can't get anything else to trigger the crash except the AWP and only in Counter-Strike Source. All right, check this out. So if there were any doubts that Sourcebox is indeed what's causing this to happen, there's the proof right there. Although, I don't exactly get why it's spawning a second one. Honestly, I've basically just been spending the last couple of days just playing Gary's mod, trying to find more crashes. And I've tried all sorts of add-ons, like this goofy admin gun. But so far, I've only found 2 new methods to get the cube to crash the game. The first one is actually kind of obvious. Just wacky physics. And the other way is this very specific add-on pack called G-Bombs. If you spawn a hydrogen bomb, specifically the hydrogen bomb for some reason, I don't know why, but this one also does the trick. So that's kind of funny. So if anyone wonders why I'm not going to test this in an actual multiplayer server, it's because Sourcebox has an aimbot. Yeah, it causes my aim to lock on to the cube, as well as just whatever other entities are nearby. Like, I'm willing to do a lot of things to investigate, but I'm not risking a VAC ban. So... Okay, you see this? Yeah, this is the Half-Life 2 Xbox emulator. Now, how do you think I managed to do this? So the big thing that I discovered, do you remember all of those crashes that were happening related to the cube? Well, it turns out those weren't crashes. What I discovered is that it wasn't just like crashing to crash. It turns out it was trying to send the data somewhere, if that makes sense. And I figured out where. So if you have the Half-Life 2 Xbox window open and you cause a cube crash, the game crashes, obviously. But what happens next is that if you have the Xbox window open, the little spinning cube, when you have the controller not plugged in, stops. So I thought, okay, that's kind of curious. Well, if I go back to Sourcebox and I click on the sphere, look at what happens inside of Half-Life 2 Xbox. So you can see now why I call this cube capture. So it seems like we're getting back into the source void, just kind of like we were previously. Although, the big issue now is that we don't have a Gordon Freeman, so I can't really seem to control anything, even if I plug the controller back in. It doesn't seem to really do anything. But aside from that, this is very interesting, is it not? And you might be wondering, how did I figure this out? The answer is I don't fucking know. I've just been trying random things probably for the past month or so, and I've only just now found the right combination of weird anomalies and effects. You would not believe the kind of things that I was trying just the other day. I even had somebody over at my house, and she kind of saw what I was doing, messing around with a cube inside my video game, and she's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, it's just a little game thing. Not a big deal." I find it funny, because if she knew how much time I've been spending on this, I'm pretty certain that she would like give me an actual intervention. But yeah, in terms of what to do next, it's
Thank you for writing, concern. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses, and all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect some unspoken questions.
oh, does work. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Well, this design sucks. You ever wonder what Portal would be like if the engineer from TF2 was here? Well, what if we also brought along Gordon Freeman? Yeah, so I haven't talked in a while, but I've made some pretty major breakthroughs over here over the past couple weeks. It's hard to explain. I'll have to explain it all to you later. But for the most part, I think that potentially we could plan another expedition. You know, this might be a good idea to include in Interloper F potentially. You know, getting like one final exploration in before we kind of call it done. Let me know what you think. Huh? Wait, is that? No way. How the fuck? I might be crazy or something, but it looks like a TF2 map I used to play on all the time back when I was in like middle and high school. It's like a special TF2 server or something. It's called Axles. It's quite a blast from the past I wasn't expecting. That's... Oh. Oh shit, another one. I don't think I've seen this thing in almost a decade now? Oh, I used to love this server. Yeah, the whole joke was... Wait. I used to do that. Is that? No way. Is that a yellow tassel cap? Wait. Oh my god. Is that me? Oh my god, it was me. That is me. Yeah, I was a little bit of a shithead back then. Oh my god. I used to do this, I used to wait on the server doing this after finishing my math homework. I just hop around until other people got on. Oh my god. So my suspicions were true. It's memories that are out here.
One.
Let's get him!
All right, sound list. Pick up. Angry. Die. Oh, no shit. Really? Oh my god. A month of trying things, and that's what you have to do, huh? I suppose it means I was right to begin with. Kinda acts like a discriminator. Well, holy sh...
Lamar! Hetty! No! Lamar! Hetty! No! Lamar! Hetty! No!
This is just surreal. This is like Mario 64 logic. It's like stepping into a photograph. Wow. This is actually incredible. This is one of the oldest screenshots I have on my computer. So long ago, I don't even remember the name of this map. Yet here I am. What a blast. The house on this map was always so glitchy. Every time I loaded the map, I had to stand still for a little while. So that I could, because my computer was so slow at the time. Wow. Huh. You know, I wonder where, oh. Oh, there you are. Oh. Alright. Okay. So, I guess Half-Life 2 beta screenshots don't really seem to work. I guess that makes sense. like that kind of implies then that there's like an early cutoff then for its memory. So I guess stuff like this is just too old. I could probably figure out when the cutoff is exactly. The only problem is this process takes too long. So maybe I'd rather not. It's just... It's also... It's so well preserved.
No! 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 No!
It's so interesting. Oh. I think that's me. Yeah, that's me. Because I was an admin on this server. Really shouldn't have been. I think I was like 13 years old or something. Wow. It's been so long. Yeah, walking around it again. I can practically smell, like, I used to play this, the cup of hot cocoa during Christmas. Oh, this guy. This guy was really annoying. Always hoarding his guns. It's so unreal. So, unfortunately, the thing I'm trying to look for, I don't have a screenshot anywhere. So, I'm trying my best just to kind of remember roughly what it looked like. I've just been spending the last couple of days drawing castles. Although so far none of them have really gotten any hits. I'm gonna see if I can... I feel like I just need to get kind of close. I don't need to be... So I was trying to see if there was a way that I could actually like submit my own text messages, and I figured it out. Huh. All right, so from Sorry. I was running out of desk space. So this is our point of interest. The only problem is, when we spawn in a new location, we don't exactly know where we are. However, that prop trick that you suggested, I have a feeling that we can use that, actually, to kind of figure out, roughly speaking, the trajectory. Now, what you're suggesting is that we can use teleporter nodes. We could use the hard hat. So if we establish a bunch of connection nodes... I see what you're saying. As long as our initial drop position, our DRP, as long as it's higher than the point of interest, we can verify that by using the rope trick. I mean, Source uses basic physics. You know, if we figure this out. The issue, of course, that I see is that we're not really going to know this distance. Now, I know that you were thinking about, like, sending something in. The only issue is that the POI is surrounded by what I'll call a prop field. We don't want to send anything too unstable in there because it's probably going to hit something and then crash. You really think that would work? We might actually turn out to undershoot, and we're actually going to fall too far down. So what I'm thinking we can do, actually, we can use this one right here. We have to be pretty precise, but I feel like we actually probably could. Whatever happens, we need to make sure that this stays secure. So, assuming all of this goes right, we get the teleporter set up, we have all of our relative positions, we calculate our trajectory, and assuming that we get the cube in the right spot, right here, we should be able to do it. It should only take one shot. And then get it. Here you are.
Hello, Dr. Freeman.
Restricted incursion in progress.
And things were going so well.
Apply, apply, apply. Apply. Apply.
Let's go. What? Jump. Back it up. That was getting heavy. Who's up for a throw? Come on. Who's with? Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go.
this really weird source engine rabbit hole called Interloper. Okay. Okay. You see this? That's good. Skybox. Okay. Building cube map.
Excuse me.
That wasn't the end of the demo.
Warning.
That's good. Something is happening.
Be safe.
Where'd it go? There actually is a way to play sounds in the source engine.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, can you hear me? Send a message if you can hear. Okay. All right. This is gonna be brief. One, DJ Carcinogen. I forgot to put your links in the description. I'm gonna do that now. I'll do a Q&A today. I'll start it in about 5 minutes. However, you'll have to find me. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna place myself somewhere, and you will all have to find out where. That's it. I hope you all enjoyed. If you have any feedback at anomidae.com, or if you want to make any contacts or inquiries, contact at anomidae.com. If you have any feedback, send it that way, and I'll read all of it. You can also just DM me as well. It's also fine, but I probably won't read it if you DM, so an email is better usually. All right.
Shit was peak! That was peak!
It was fucking peak!
That was so good.
It
was
was
so fucking good.
absolutely fucking peak!
Is any Anomidae translators in the chat?
I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah,
I'm in a lot of pain right
Corny
now.
is for sure, and panoramic.
Red X
I
had
am
Anomidaes on it.
fucking
The Red X had
speechless
Anomidaes
about this.
on it.
I'm
on it.
I am
Go
fucking
get that. There's your
speechless.
translation. Go translate.
Record the
I don't
Q&A,
have-
by the way.
I want the Q&A to be
Yeah, I'm still streaming. I'm still streaming.
That's
So
not
I have to go
Anomidaes.
get
That's
food and shit.
Wanderish. Hold on, that's Wanderish. Wait. My bad.
What?
I'm still
got it.
streaming.
Wait.
So yeah, when Nomi shows up in one of the VCs, I'm gonna go to the VC and obviously I'll get a
Yeah, it's
down
in a
footage.
VC, guys. It's in a VC. You guys, you guys know where it is.
Here's my bet. Here's my bet.
Wait.
HL2DM. Let's go to HL2DM.
No,
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 it needs
he
to be a
wouldn't.
game of Cup Ball. It needs to be a game of Cup Ball in TF2 on Luna's server.
Secondly,
Oh my God.
I'm gonna be the bigger man here and admit that I fucking bawled my eyes out at that
Yo,
shit.
what the fuck is going on?
Yo, can I just bawled my eyes out at a fucking YouTube
I guess he
thing?
said 5 minutes.
Oh my God.
LSD.
5 minutes.
I am.
We gotta go find Anomidae. Hey guys, find Anomidae at gag9.com.
I got featured like 4 times, man. What the
Wait,
Bro, I didn't fucking know my stupid shitty ass
What's
fucking
up?
midnight about like CDI games and edit and
Where we
editing
need
the
to
video,
find it?
man.
Where we need to find it?
I'm not gonna leak that with 800 people in here.
Okay.
400.
Yeah.
Can you like send it into the stage mode chat?
I will say I was eating popcorn and I coughed my popcorn out as soon as I saw Sky Ghost getting like intense. Like why? Why did you do? Oh right.
My heart rate.
He had to. Thing is, because it was
No,
like
I was thinking you're gonna delete the source code, but not that dramatic. Holy shit!
Okay, Luna.
I'm not kidding.
You,
I jumped out of my seat when I saw the big Lucas piece at the end. I like I jumped out.
I saw so much Lucas.
I'm so mad at myself. You know why?
When I seen the Patreon supporters, I was just so fucking kidding for everyone who helped.
Because if I could have made a piece of fan art. I was going to make a piece of fan art and I just slacked. I was gonna make something in Hammer and run it on my Xbox.
I should have. I've been a fan of this.
the anomalies is not translating correctly.
I'm in shambles, man.
Dynamics, what
That shit was insane.
Dynamics.
That was
The
insane.
Michael guy got in.
Give me a moment.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what's up with the Wand Rush?
It's not translating correctly.
Like it's gibberish?
What you trying to
By the
find,
way,
Dynamics?
I do want to say,
Oh,
I'm
hold
very
on.
glad. I'm very glad every stage bot had a trigger finger. I didn't have it.
Yeah, that was great.
Dude, hey guys, now I gotta record an Interloper F on tape and we'll watch that.
You called me.
I didn't know who else to talk to, man.
This isn't
I love you guys. I love you guys.
Luna is
This shit
Luna
had me
is leader.
shaking, bro.
Holy shit.
That shit
Dang,
was
that's
crazy.
insane.
We still did not get the subroutine hello answered. God damn it.
Do you think that this could be like the Wand Rush could be like a cipher?
Zero close.
No, it's not a cipher. Look at my stream. Look at my
I'm
stream.
so
It's not
happy
a
I saw
cipher.
my
It's
art in
just
the ending part.
not right.
I see.
Hold up, fire, hold on.
And also, we're missing some of these letters.
Also, Sierra, I'm gonna go get a
my
screenshot of
Can you
both
guys
of us in
not
the
let
credits because I'm
everyone
like
know,
right on top of
please?
you.
Dynamics, what you trying to
Oh
find?
my god, bro. Yo, you gatekeep until the end, that's crazy.
Lucas, you made it.
All the way till we die.
Okay, the real goat is Bubby.
Go to Gag9.
I love you, Bubby.
Horo stream.
Because I also had a cat that was like 20, and that just that got
So is he gay?
That was great.
Yes.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Can I ask you? What you trying to find? What we trying to find now? What we trying to find now? What we trying to find now?
Just in case he's there.
I wanted to say something. I really wanted to say something before Interloper F started. It has been an amazing 2 years investigating whoever has been here since like Interloper 5. Holy crap! It's in Colks, whatever. This has been amazing, and I hope that we can all stick around for Wander Stuck.
I'm so excited.
I can't believe that we waited 2 years just to learn that
The guy's a liar.
is gay. That's
He's
it.
a
That's it.
Yeah,
This entire investigation has just been this big coming out. That's it.
Legitimately,
I'm sorry, did I miss?
I'm not
Did I
even
miss
shitting you. I'm not even
something?
shitting you. one of the questions I was gonna ask him is, are you bisexual? just
Unreliable narrator up the
question.
wazoo, man.
As a joke question.
Oh yeah, I'm putting it together now.
Damn it. Of course I have to know this.
Can we
He's
get a
California.
remake
It's a
of
skin.
the? Can we get a remake of the GIF instead of it being all your fucking theories are wrong? Can we just make it all your theories are wrong and I'm gay? Goodbye.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Wait,
No, it's all your ships. Dude, I was literally like gonna make like a fucking. No, I literally had in my script. I made fucking jokes about like J-Man being his fucking gay lover and him crashing out whenever he like left him. I can't fucking believe I manifested that up.
How you doing?
God damn it.
Hey, Panoramics, hey, that's Spice. That's Spice.
It's me. It's Big
I
Taste.
almost
That's baby.
That's Spice. That Spice missed you. That Spice missed you.
Hey,
back,
A6,
baby.
Are you having a
since
good
you're
day?
up here, go accept the yick I sent you.
It's
It
solid.
reminded me at 2 a.m. this morning.
Alright, listen.
The fucking-
Alright, listen to
Hey guys, can we go find? Can we go find? I want to check.
How you doing, microwave boy?
I'm doing
God.
great. What are the final two though?
I'm
that's
gonna
like-
join. I'm gonna find him on HLTV.
Yeah, but
give
it's,
me a
it's
moment.
definitely
I was gonna do like a
Yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna do like a bit of
So hold on, I have an idea.
no,
Some
so
people be
so
on,
I was gonna do like a bit
TF2,
of
some
fan
people
art
be on,
where I was gonna like redraw the I was gonna redraw the box art to Sonic and the Black Knight, but instead of him having the sword, he was gonna have the fucking like like the missing textures crowbar. The Skybar.
Okay,
I never
yeah,
got
the
around to
Skybar.
doing it, and I'm really pissed off that I didn't get to
I
do
saw
it.
Skybart, and I like almost started crying.
Okay.
I cried 2 times. I want to say something.
I've got a question real quick. Did anyone see me on Patreon today?
Piss myself.
Guys,
I thought I
Pomodi
did see
sung
your
that at the end. Pomodi sung that.
I
at the
can't.
end.
I'm looking through it for the
fucking
third
nuts
time
in
and I
that
can't
shit.
find it.
Yeah,
I swear to God, I saw you at some
Emotional,
point.
bro.
I didn't make it
Okay.
in, man.
Whenever
question,
everyone's
quick
name
question.
on
Oh,
the
thank
I got a
you,
new
Boss.
profile
I was
picture.
showing up. I was just getting teary-eyed.
I can't. I'm losing my mind.
Wait, Luna. I have
It's
a
okay.
question.
Oh, right.
You're not the only one.
I don't know what this means, but there was an Umbrella Man at the end when there was the Utah
Yeah, the
fucking
final
teapot.
view. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. That's what I swear to God, I said that at the beginning of the stream or the beginning of the stage.
I was having like a
But
whole thing in like verified chat.
I'm
Like,
so glad
I was having a whole thing in verified chat where like I was having like a fucking euphoria moment. I was just like,
for those who know, he's not in his usual place. I think we're gonna have to find him somewhere else.
He's gonna open up.
He's not in 2 Fort. He's not in 2 Fort.
He's not in. For those who know, he's not in 2 Fort.
Nah, he's in.
Nah, he's not in any of the other ones.
Is it going to be on the same platform?
I think so
Okay,
because he
I'm
has a
booting up
status
right
on
now.
right
I'm
now.
booting up right now. I know.
So
I know
is it
the
online?
platform. I will hop on.
Yeah, that's actually that's definitely it, guys. Go look for the Wanderstuck
If he's in
Discord.
deadlock, I swear to fucking God, bro.
If he's
That's
Yeah,
he's currently chilling with the Auroras in the hideout, bro.
The
Yeah, he's
real
actually
Anomi,
just
once
shows us
again,
Dynamo in
I'm
real
back
life.
to say you are goated, as always. Thank you for saying Panoramics looks like that. I'm gonna agree with you. I don't even know what Panoramics looks like right now. I'm just gonna agree that you look like St. Cloud.
What do you mean that I look like that? Where did you get this from?
That's from Venom Bros.
Okay, good. My
You know what I'm
There's
disappointed
Anomi in
about
here, there's Anomi
the
in here.
most?
Hey,
Okay,
is anyone who has Anomie added on Steam? Is he online?
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
great
yeah, I
video,
know it's on the
Anomi.
same platform. We just don't
online.
know where.
Very
go
good.
check.
He's not
Very nice.
online on Steam.
It's
But he is offline. He plays offline.
No, hang on, Tadzi.
Sierra,
Tadzi,
can we end the stage?
Tadzi, he is online on
Let's
the
use,
typical platform.
Let's use our inside voices.
The platform. Okay, you remember the platform he was on the last interview.
Oh, okay.
That we're not
There.
gonna leak to 300 people. Because Gaslight Gate keeps gagging on.
Discord activity.
You mean
Panoramics, send it in DMs, so I know.
Oh wait, yeah.
No.
You mean
No.
you mean
I'm
If
literally
you guys
verified,
listen-
dumbass.
Guys,
fuck
hey,
that
can we
shit.
talk about how this series ended with
let's use
Spice Miss
let's
You?
use our inside voices. We have people who are staying up very late to watch this. They're very
Yeah.
tired.
Can I say
and
something
grumpy.
quickly? Because I
5
have to
a.m.
go.
Forgot my
All right,
next
listen,
door.
listen. Here's my suggestion.
Neighbor door
Dig
mate,
really deep
whatever.
into his Discord activities.
What is he?
Oh my
what was he
god,
doing?
EOS, fuck off.
Awesome idea. Awesome idea.
Okay, I
It's
know.
4
This
a.m. I'm
dude,
going
do I
to
have to
bed.
redo this process again?
Good
I
night,
swear to
Big
God.
Taste loves you too.
Send me an invite. I'm not in yet.
I'll miss all of you.
May I have
Hey, you guys want to see my camera?
Oh wait, no, solid. Hi, solid.
North
Goodbye.
could actually be
Okay.
right.
Stalk him.
You guys think
You
that
want
he's in
me?
Axel's?
Oh yeah. Still need to sleep.
Me and Lynx, I'll hop
Am I in
into,
VR?
I just got a
VR
straight up
chat
say,
where we
Am I
see
Hey
in-
guys,
someone.
take a
VR
gander on my
something
camera.
Nah, it's really funny. I think it's really funny how at the end, with like all the patrons and stuff, you got me, but I'm portrayed as like a silhouette of Goku.
I was like, I was wondering where I was, and then
drew me.
I was wondering where I was, and I fucking saw just it's slowly
No,
zooming
no,
in. It's
I didn't even see my
jumping.
I didn't see my name. I saw Goku, and I was like, "That's me. That's me. I'm Goku."
I didn't know if I'd be on there because
Hey, it's me,
I'm
Goku.
not. I was never a Patreon sub. I just got verified before INTERLOPER E.
It really.
I still do not find myself in there.
Wait, are we
God
friends?
damn it! I
on
can't think of
the-
anything.
Am I friends with anyone here?
I don't think I know.
Someone DM me where he is once we find him.
Oh, by the way,
Somebody should let Yorick up.
I downloaded the entire live chat. By the way,
That's great. I want to read that back.
That's
I
insane.
can't believe he didn't sample the
I downloaded
fucking
the entire thing.
gentleman. We have a new
Every
version
single
of
version.
the ending song. Wouldn't be shocked if
Y'all,
he's in
I'm
the
gonna have to.
later.
I'm gonna have to upload the recording later, so y'all can see how loud I laughed at fucking Marge Crumping making it in.
Yeah.
That was really funny.
Okay,
Sorry, sweetie. No. Listen. No. It's like no. It's like Marge, and she's no. Listen. It's Marge, and she's like, sweetie, I'll elope with you.
You have no
Well,
idea.
no, that
like,
entire
whatever-
thing was just because I introduced voice chat, or I introduced a verified chat like 5 days ago to Marge Crumping from Vinny Vine Sauce.
I just want to let you know
I've seen
that,
Marge Crumping.
I
Sorry,
literally
sweetie.
What are you
Elope
doing
with
here?
you.
What are
May
you?
I
I'm,
have my
what are you doing
Oscar
here?
speech real quick? Because
Let's just say. Let's just say. I'm on mobile.
Okay, I want to say.
Hey, is Watchers in the audience? Can we
Okay,
get
bye.
Watchers?
Yo,
Oh,
my shit made it
come on.
in.
Did
My
my
shit made it in.
Guys,
Guy
I'm
Bart.
trying to say
No, wait,
something.
this
Come on.
made it in.
Both our arts made
Guys,
it
come
in.
on, I have to
This
keep my
made it in.
speech at
Where's
the end of
Lodge?
this.
Where's Lodge?
yelled when I saw
Okay,
Alcoholic Skygoat made it in.
guys, come
Hang,
on.
hang on, wait.
Sheldon Skygoes. I'm genuinely happy.
Wait,
a lot of
did y'all
people
find
are
Nomi?
cut in.
No.
where?
Come on.
No, it's where's
We're
no.
looking
It's
through-
where's Waldo. It's a game of Where's Waldo at this point.
Okay, some random
find-
dude just sent me a Discord invite. I don't think
Winter,
that's right.
Winter, use
I have
your
a-
Scatman John tracking powers to find him, please.
This is Scatman John tracking.
Okay.
Oh, you sidebar, my bad.
Wait, have you checked his Twitter?
We know
5 a.m.
he's
bro, 5
online
a.m.
on the platform.
Ross Bob had something set up to do the Twitter.
Blech.
Yeah, he does.
There's a
He-
Sith on
every
stage.
Every five.
There, no,
every
guys,
5 minutes.
guys. There's a Sith Lord on our stage. Look at Shaw.
Crazy. Let's
Okay.
see.
Oh
may
god,
I say
I'm
my
trying to
speech
think and
now,
it's
please?
not working. God damn it.
Oh
Please,
my god.
May I say my
I'm just at a loss for words right
Hey guys,
now.
can we quiet? Can we
Alright.
quiet down? Let Lucas.
All right, I got it.
Okay.
All right.
So,
I'll be right back. I gotta take a piss. In the meantime, Sonic will
only
teach you
thing
guys
that
how
I-
to
Fucking god.
okay, so it's gonna be.
Dude, shut up.
Hey, let the Brazilian talk.
Okay.
Let Lucas
Okay.
talk, or I'm telling all of you.
It's gonna be very long, okay? So, I'm just starting off this story with back in. I just gonna try to tell my stories live related to Interloper, of course. Okay, when Nanomi said that, like, I'm getting emotional here. When Nanomi said that demo that he just generated on there on D1 train station on 2 or something like that. The pick up the cam guy. He mentioned that he used to play Half-Life 2 with his cousin. And like I kind of relate to that because you know, a few years ago I had a cousin. His name was Gabriel, by the way. Yeah, yeah. I used to like play I used to like play a lot of like Mario Kart 64 with him. We just shh, look Mario Kart 64 with him. He was awesome. He was like older than me. He had more experience. He had more experience with emulator stuff than me. We like downloaded some ROM hacks and we like started playing SM64, a multiplayer. As a child, I always had a dream of playing Gmod. Like that as a child, the Gmod Machinimas and all the
Okay, I'm
Gmod
back.
gameplay, that was like that was like the game that I really really wanted to play as a kid. And then like 10 years like passed or like 8 years passed. I got this computer back in 2023. And oh boy, I did not expect this fucking this fucking steel black rectangle to like change my life. So back in 2024, when no 2023, I think it's 2023. I don't know. It was like I was still at school. I wasn't doing much videos. I did wanna make a lot of videos.
No way! No, it's gonna shoot
Just like
the dude. Oh! Oh shit! Oh my god!
I was just like, I mean, Interloper 8. I think it was 8, yeah. Or no, no, it was 9. As soon as 9 came out, I just like, I just like saw this and I was like, man, I should make a really, man, I should like make a video about this. But there was this voice that I had while doing it, where it says, no, everybody's just gonna like do the same video. Why even bother? But I gotta say, thank God I did not fucking listen to that voice. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't be here. You know, I and then after a while, after like a Tuesday Math Fest, I decided to do my passion projects, and then I decided to make another animation of Interloper because, you know, I did it as a present, as a gift actually. Sorry, present is present. I did it as a gift because Anomi just decided to put me on the series. And the face that I made as soon as I fucking saw that, I was like, damn, that's really cool. I told my friend Pedro. Pedro is all this story because of course he's that fucking cool. And like and after a while I decided to like join the Discord server and just do a funny bit because, that's all I wanted to do. Then Cokes happened and y'all know, don't need to elaborate on that as well. I just decided to do a video. Luna decided to give